in here. We are with Mordin and also with Garrus, who we are currently trying to romance. I don't know if I'll be able to see like more of the romance before I'm gone. I wish. I need that as a gift, a personal gift. Okay. Oh, I can take. Ooh. I can take cover. Okay, it's fine. Nally! I really want to.
Lab's likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Eee. Okay. I hate when I'm not able to, like, I should be able to just cover in this stuff, but sometimes you can cover and stuff and sometimes you can't. And I get anxious because of that. Ew. The music changed. Don't stay there! Like, come with me, silly
Not a
gooses.
problem. Right there. I'm on it!
Okay. Who's to say? Ugh.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Okay. Mordin's pride in work.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Chugga 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 choo choo!
Much more difficult.
Oh my God.
Working within confines of existing genophage. 100 times the complexity.
Thank you so
Errors
much,
unacceptable.
Clouds,
Could
for
cause total
for
sterility,
studying the
malignant tumors.
train
Could
and
even
also for
reduce
subscribing.
effectiveness. Worse than doing nothing.
Thank you so much. I'm going to put this back again because I'm unfortunately not paying a lot of attention to what Mordin is saying. So I'm going to investigate it again, and he's just going to say it again. But thank you so much. We added a hype train level 1. Thank you so much. It means a lot. I know that you're lurking. And maybe it was not your intention to create a full hype train, but thank you. Okay, I'm going to wait until the song is like done, and then I'm going to do again the Mordin's pride in work. Because as soon as the song is down, it's going to also pop in the alert of the subscription as well. I love those songs so much. They are so good. Oh, also I have a few. Now that I also let you all know that I'll be updating you all through Discord and also through my socials. Besides me uploading photos and videos and just like writing about what I'm doing and stuff like that, I will have some surprises also. Yay! Santa decided to be a precious little ball thing. Thank you so much. I'm going to have some surprises. So you don't want to miss out on being on Discord or on follow me on socials, because some of those things are going to make you go like, oh my god. I'm so excited for so many things. Okay, Mordin's pride in work. We're going to hop back into this.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
Yeah, but they are people. I don't know. Good afternoon. Hope it's all well as can be. Thank you, Wolf. How are you? Thank you so much for dropping by. We're doing okay. I'm having a full of feeling stream. I don't want to say this to him because I don't think he's a heartless killer. I think he's having like a scientist approach to this, and he doesn't feel like what he's doing is bad. I think that he's just not connecting like the empathy on this in a way. So I don't think that this is how like I can make him see. I wish there was like a different option that could be like, hey, don't you see like how bad this is? Like actually, I think he's saying it's so different that he means it as a, yeah, exactly. I think he feels like he's doing a good thing for everyone. Not only he's not like saying, oh fuck the Krogans and I'm going to just like control their population. No, he's like, oh hey, there's an issue. Krogans just like their reproduction is so fast, they are just going to like overpopulate every time, and that's an issue for other species, and they are also going to have an issue with the Krogans overpopulating everything. So if I can do this, I'm going to be helping both, because the rest of the species are not going to have any problem with the Krogans because they are not going to be overpopulating. The Krogans can still live without getting into any issues with the rest of the species. So yeah, he's in his own BioWare RPG. Yes, exactly. We have very low-key games around here. Joking character development can be a fun process. Yeah. I wish there was like another way to talk with him about this instead of using this. So I'm not going to click on this one. I want to explore what this is going to be about.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
That's exactly what I think that he's feeling. That he was doing like a wonderful thing for everyone. But it's a really great area there. Process of work.
What was it like working on the Genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Too close to your team?
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Oh. Effects on Tuchanka.
How can you agree with using the Genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
Yeah.
State of Tuchanka not due to Genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact.
Oh.
Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after Genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians. Not me.
You're open to Krogan peace?
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that.
Yes. United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
I don't know if it's still his fault. Again, this is just... everything related to the Genophage is really complicated. So let's just say let's get moving.
We're not gonna find Maelon staring at consoles. Come on.
I think he has responsibility on this situation, but to like call it as something as his fault, I think it's just probably too much.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I hope this is me asking, like, me as surprised that this bothers him, instead of me being like, oh, this bothers you. I'm going to explore this.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of Genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
Again, I think this also contributes to what I have been saying about him. He's not a bad dude. He just sees things from, again, a scientific perspective and try to solve things with the same point of view.
You didn't think the Krogan would sit back and let the Genophage continue, did you?
Suppose not. Still unpleasant to see. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Oh, that sounds religious.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
You had a crisis of faith.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified Genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult.
Yeah.
Krogan reaction visceral. Tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still. Caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
How do you deal with that?
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation.
Oh.
Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
Oh, I want to hug him. I really want to hug him. Like undo the Genophage?
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the Genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
I will have to hear them. I want to hug with direct too. Yes. I'm going to say this, but at the same time, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not a scientist.
You could have cured the Genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
Don't hide behind statistics.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes. Millions of data points. Years of arguments. Countless scenarios. All noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous. No unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war. Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better. Saved lives.
I feel so in the middle of this. Because I see his point. And I understand it, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, but... but... And in my brain, it's also like mixing with like real stuff, like in like real life. To me, he was in the middle of a million terrible scenarios. Yes, I think he picked that like lesser evil, at least in his mind and with his results and stuff. So I think I don't want to say neither this or this. I think I want to just say this. Even though there's a part of me that like really feels this, because I feel weird about condemning a species to like have a condition because they need to be like the population needs to be controlled, and like other species taking that decision for them. It's not like, I think I would feel extremely different if like the Krogans themselves would be like, hey, this is getting out of control. We can't stop our like organic self, but if we keep on doing this, we are just going to like extinct everything, like every species, every planet, like resources and stuff. So this is not going to be good for us either. So if like the genophage or whatever would have come from Krogan itself, I would still feel weird about it, but at least it's their decision. But in this case, the rest of the world is basically deciding to control a species without their consent. But at the same time, if they didn't do that, or everything would just have gone to shit, or possibly like all Krogans would have been extinct because they would have been all killed if they were able to win over their armies, which is also not a real scenario. So I feel icky with everything, but I think it's a wonderful, awful situation to explore in this story. I think at first I was like more inclined to be like, oh no, Genophage, fuck this. And now I'm like, it's awful, but also it could have been worse. Hi, Roswin, how are you? I don't know if you're lurking, but thank you so much for dropping by. So I'm going to go in here. We can have like 2 hours of ethics about Genophage.
We need to find Maelon and shut this place down.
Yes.
I think I would, like, in real life, I would have just acted like that. Whenever I'm, like, in a situation that I can't decide between A and B, you know what? Let's just fucking go. It's fine. We will solve it. We will cross that bridge whenever we need to. Right now, the focus is on other stuff. Okay, the focus is on that other stuff. And try to be around at work and listening here since another stream has chatter of them yucking some of my yum. Oh no. Thought to chill here and say hello. I'll try to not go completely ethic about Genophage in here then, Roswell. But thank you so much for being here, and I hope that work is not a pain in the ass. Thank you so much. Aww, Sally, you are so lovely. Eesh. Also, Natalie, can we
That's
have
interesting.
Roswin a little shout? A little shout out. They have been playing Dragon Age 2 the other day because Ricky raided to them. And yeah, thank you, Natalie. And I suggested them to like connect each other, and it was so fun because Ricky has some pets who are her hobbits and are rats, and Roswin has bunnies, and they like started like talking about their rats and their bunnies, and it was so nice because I wanted to connect them because Ricky is going through her first playthrough of Dragon Age Origins, and it was like, hey, if you need like someone to raid out to, I think you can raid to Roswin, because they are playing Dragon Age 2, and then they like started talking about their pets, and that was so wonderful. Now, Mass Effect isn't the thing. They are yucking Dragon Age 2, my favorite game in the Dragon Age series, and ranting on why it's the worst of them. Ugh, people need to just shut the fuck up about that. Like, normally, they just need to just don't talk about that because it's completely personal. The games that you like and how you connect with them is completely personal. I could I could tell you, hey, when I played Dragon Age 2, the first time that I played it in like a not a good state of mind regarding Dragon Age, and I did a hateful run, and I can't wait right now to play it again to give the respect that it deserves. But besides that, I think it's so silly, especially right now when we are just like adults and we know like stuff, to say, oh, this game sucks, whatever, without taking into consideration the environment and the situation when that game was created. If like their budget was cut, if there was like an awful treatment to the teams that were working on their pressure, and a bunch of other stuff, layoffs and other shit that made the game what it is right now. You need to have context when you are also going to offer constructive criticism, because you can say that a game like you didn't connect with it, but to say, oh, this is like the worst game, gotta fucking lie. God. Was so great. Radis, we connected over our cute furry friends. Yay! I'm in Dragon Age 2 Defense Squad. We are all in here. Dragon Age 2 slaps so hard. Yes! Hug forever. Yes, I agree. Seriously, can't wait for Dragon Age 2. I can't wait for replaying it. I really want to replay it in here and just like I said before, to like give it the love that I should have given to it when it came out. I wish I still was blind like my first playthrough. It's please playing again has been so interesting knowing what I know now, keeping your spoiler-free friend. Thank you so much. Thank you, Roswen. It means a lot. We try whenever we are not playing a game in here. Like currently, we try to like avoid spoilers to other people in here. I'm sure I will. Thank you so much. I'm so excited for as much spoiler-free as possible. Yes. A single Krogan female can have 1,000 eggs a year, and while we don't know what time it takes for them to become an adult, it is implied as a very short period. Yes, that is a very short period. So, I like that's why I'm in the middle, Santa, for sure. Absolutely, like shark winter. Absolutely, like the D&D Beyond virtual tabletop team clearly wanted to make something fun, but Hasbro just fired 90% of the team. Yes, but like we can't judge this stuff to again without understanding what's going on in the world, without understanding what's going on in the companies that create these games and stuff like that. So I think that we can have, again, constructive criticism. We can say stuff like, oh, in this game, I wish there would have been this and this stuff. But I understand that because this and this happened during the development of the game, I could understand why they weren't able to do that. But there's like silly people who would just like say, oh no, I hated this, it was awful, they are just... the devs are being lazy and stuff like that, and it's not like that. Don't ever say that. Oh, thank you, Nali. Thank you so much, and thank you, Astroveria, for understanding that. Yes, we have people whenever we are not fully playing a game right now that that could be like spoilery for other people. We try to be vague with what we are talking in here. The video game you are playing, I have never seen of her or heard of it ever. Oh, this is a new game, Winter. Maybe you have never played it. I'm sure you have never played it. How are you, Winter? Thank you so much for being here. We were talking about Genophage and how I'm like in a more gray area right now, and I don't feel comfortable also with being in a gray area with it. Where do you want me to go? Okay, then I'm going to check this. I don't like that these... Ugh. Hi. Are you sick? I don't like that those are like automatic, because I can't control when they are going to open. And I think that one of those is just going to open and just like a husk is going to come after me. I'm going to be screaming. Genophage, I don't think I follow her. Does she stream this brand new game also? Oh, you should totally follow her. She's wonderful. Speaking of playing a game for the first time again, I wish I could play this one again. Mass Effect is just so good, one of my favorite series of all time. Oh, I feel like that with so many other games. So when I was able to like be so new with this franchise, I know exactly how you all feel. I feel like that with Dragon Age in general. I feel like that with BG3. The first time is just so... it's so unique. And you can kind of get close to that feeling once you see someone else playing it for the first time, but it's just not the same. That is why we also have like blocked words and stuff in here, because I really want to just be as spoiler free as possible.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
Oh. We are looking for you. Oh, Winter. Thank you so much for that big emote.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the Genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
I hope Mordin can help.
Mordin, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the Genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Yeah, I made it back for your last stream before vacation. Thank you, Daddy! Thank you so much! Oh, it makes me so happy to have you all in here. Thank you, it means a lot. They tied me down and made me watch Call of Duty streamers ignore their chat for hours, days, weeks at a time. They did things to me and I'll never be the same. That would be torture. I want to help.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough.
No, baby.
Not good enough. This is the best I can do.
No, this is not all you can do.
This is all I can do.
No.
I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have
That was
kids
weird.
of my own. But if I help undo the Genophage, then I mattered.
Doesn't help your plan.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But no, they said I was helping Erdnot.
No.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
Yeah.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
Reverse psychology.
Do it. I'm up, and I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go, go.
Go, fuck them all. In a good way.
There's no pep
In the
talk
good
like
fuck.
a military pep talk.
My god. Oh my god. Oh, good night. Have an amazing trip. Thank you so much, mermaid. Mwah. Thank you. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. How many times have I said that one? Oh my god. Hey. Everyone can find their, like, half orange. Size doesn't matter, and a lot of other stuff.
Unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Okay. Let's just do a quick save. Half orange. I don't know how to, like, is that a thing? It's something, like, I don't know if that's how it's, like, said in English, but in Spanish would be like your media naranja would be like your half orange. But is there like a say like that in English? Like, I think that you also only like your other half. But in Spanish, I don't know why we say it like that. We say like your half orange, or your orange half. I don't know. That's what you were going for? Yes. Yee. Oh, that is fighting music.
Headed for combat.
Oof, there's a Krogan there. Oh, we can get it? So we're going to rotate with coworkers. We know BioWare pushed Dragon Age 2 quickly through the release since they were trying to push more for Dragon Age Inquisition. I needed to put out a bridge game really. Yeah, Sap, Hulk as a character development is still one of my all-time favorite characters. I agree. It's wonderful. I love Hulk so much. In English we say, are you from Argentina or Argentina?
Just the thing to help.
I love that meme that you sent me. Thank you so much for that, Winter. They are not going to come into here, right? I just need to put them there because they are not advancing unless I
Simple
get that.
enough.
Grabbing cover.
Yeah, they are not going to fucking... It's fine. I'll make them come. Yes.
Doesn't burn through any armor.
Shit! Why we were not covering from that? Oh. What makes the trip too long, if I may ask? Sorry, I was not here at the beginning. Why am I taking a month off? Acid? That's what you are asking? I'm sorry if I'm not following. Also have a long trip coming soon. I can't wait for it. Ooh! I hope that you love it and everything goes perfectly. Think they mean long distance or long time? Oh. Like the trip is going to doggy. It's going to be a month long because I'm going to a lot of different places, and that was going to take a long time for me to do. That is also why I have been really stressed out because I have been
Here, enjoy.
I had to schedule a lot of stuff for too many different places. Also, like, not only with bookings for like places to stay and things like that, but also with transportation, and that has been interesting to learn. And it's my first time in Europe, so there's a lot of things that I don't know. I have no idea how they work. So some of them I was able to learn a bit or read about it or watch videos and things like that, and other stuff I'm just going to like learn it on the go, basically. I'm excited. I'll be going to Japan. You're going to Japan! Oh, that is so cool. My kiddo really wants to go to Japan and match as well. I really want to, but I don't know if I'll be able to. And if I have to pick between me going or them going, I want them to go whenever we are able to book something like that.
Incoming.
I see. Thank you, Pandora. I'm funky. Yeah, that is why I'm taking that time off. But as soon as I'm back, acid, I'm coming back to stream as well. Well, I'm going twice this year, but this trip is much closer. Ooh, are you going? If you don't feel comfortable with replying to these, don't worry, don't feel pressured to. But are you going to there for work or for like a special event or something like that, or something that like you always wanted to do and got the chance right now to do it? Are there more coming? I think not. Ladder trip. Oh, where are you?
This should.
Oh, oh. Yeah. I'll be back with chat in a second.
Attack!
No, no. Can you move, please? No, no.
Moving. Concussive shot ready.
Oh, that's it. Oh, okay.
Cannot hide from me.
Enemy charging. Krogan incoming.
Okay. I think that's it. Yes, I hope you have the best time. Interrail is a wonderful mainland Europe invention. I can only apologize for the state of our trains. I'm going to have so much fun with the trains though. They are going to be so different to the ones in Argentina. I'm going to check out a specific university that I apply for. I'd like to finish my PhD there. Do you like speak Japanese as well, Australia? That's so interesting. I'm only going for my trip as like vacation trip. But your situation sounds so exciting. Oh, I hope you get it. That's such a unique opportunity. Yes, I agree. I used to live in Japan for quite a long time, so it's more like a return. Oh, that's so interesting too. Do you have people in there that you're going to like see again and stuff like that? Also, yes, your message got stuck because you are using an emote that we have locked in here. And Nally is showing the reason why the emote is blocked right now. I know that a lot of people are really used to using it, so don't worry, it's not you doing something bad or anything. But we have it blocked in here because of that. Okay. Please don't jump scare me. Apologies if you replied to me as I moved to my EP time headphones. No, I laughed at what she said, and I said, Funky, that I think that I'm going to have so much fun with the trains in Europe because they are going to be really different from the ones in Argentina. So I'll be like, oh my god, what is this? What is that? I love the trains in here in Argentina, but they are going to be really different. I'm not finding one. Okay, here it is. I didn't even know. I'm so used to using it that I almost use it again immediately. No, it's fine. Like I said, it's such a common emote that I'm not judging anyone who uses it and think like, oh, they are supporting this person. Well, no, it's fine. But know that if you ever use it again and your message gets held, it's because of that.
Hello. I'm gay.
Grazer, you're here and you're gay! I love both things. How are you?
Maelon, alive, unharmed.
Ooh. Oh, this is from
No signs of restraint, no evidence
his
of torture.
crew.
Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
That's good to know. Yeah! Thank you, Rosman. Hello, I'm gay. Howdy! Yeah, but I lived in Japan before for many years, so I'll be returning to see the school and certain someone while I'm there. Hopefully. Oh, I hope you can do all the things that you want to do in this trip. Story. Everything sounds so lovely, and I hope that you get to enjoy it so much. I'm good. Just stopping by before I head out to my friends. Well, I'll be lurking. Thank you so much, Grazer. I hope that you have fun with your friends. I love double-decker trains. It's so novel. Ooh, yes. And I wanted to ask if it's okay to copy your script for explaining the LUL mode whenever I finally manage to get stream elements set up. Yes, of course. Of course, you can use it. Completely open to that. I got that from I think it was from Selena's channel as well. So as long as like the word keeps spreading and we can like learn about it, yeah, please use it. And thank you for asking. It means a lot. Thank you. I'm really excited. LOL, sitting here waiting. Oh my god. I'm so like I'm torn in my case as Trivia. I'm like excited. I'm sitting waiting, but at the same time I'm like a lot of people had no idea. I certainly didn't before joining yours and Selena's chat. I had no idea either. I learned from like being a part of like recently Twitch, and also for being part of her channel as well. So I think it's whenever we inform about stuff in here, whatever that can be, we don't expect all of the people just know. We don't expect people to just like, oh, you should already know about this. No, nobody born's knowing, and we are in here just like spread information and teach people about stuff. And once you get the information, that's when you can decide, okay, well, what do I want to do with that, and how like what are the actions that I want to take from that. And I think that's when like things start to like matter in that case. I certainly had no idea. I just see the Musa's faces. Yeah, me too. I think the first person I heard it from was Cypher. Oh, I just thought it was a funny looking guy. Me too. Same. I had no idea about the guy. That's why I haven't thought about him since before he died. I didn't even know like who he was. I knew about Gamergate, but I didn't know a lot of the names related to it. I knew mainly the names of like the female content creators that were affected by it, but like the rest of it I wasn't like not really involved in knowing the names of the other people. So I had no idea who he was. I had no idea what things he said or anything. People taught this taught me about this, and we decided as a community to have it removed. I mentioned that emote in my Twitch streamer survey. Oh yes, I think that's really good to know that we can have. I don't know if it's going to have an impact eventually, but I think it's really important to like let Twitch know that, hey, I know that this is like really common, but like everyone uses it, and because you use it doesn't mean that you support what they were saying or stuff like that. Those are like completely different things. But it should reflect. They are doing a lot of other stuff to support like female content creators and stuff like that. They should also be removing stuff like that. Literally the first time I've heard about it, I need to get a laughing emote to replace it since it's become a habit of using the LUL to react since it's so simple. Yes, there's a bunch of them. We have one in here, but there's a bunch of them. I'm going to see if I can put one for these collie emotes that could be laughing also, so they can be available for followers only as well. Because the one that we have in here that has that is like a me emote is for subscribers. But I think once I'm off, I'll try to update the ones for the Scully with the new Scully, and I'll see if I can do one laughing as well. I know the BOG guy was bad, and so people made, yeah, Pepe bad. Yes, they do. Those are the ones that I do know. Yes. Same, I knew about GG, but I didn't know all the dude names and definitely not the faces. Yes, exactly. Me, same on my case, Razer. My bride's about to be here. Have a great stream. Thank you, Razer. Mwah, thank you so much. I think the awareness is good. Yes, I agree 100%. Consider using your Prime in April to use it. Thank you so much, Nally. I think that's all I have. Yes, hey, we adore the pork lol in here. We adore it. That's the one I use well. Yes, exactly. Yes, Red is in here. I am fortunate I was in a train and God. Yeah, that was really good. That is a really good emote as well. Maybe. Red? Who is him? I don't know him. I have no idea who you're talking about, Asteria. I get it. Me too sometimes. Warlock is controlling him. He didn't need rescuing. I don't think Warlock is controlling him. My God is telling me this. Sometimes she's home, sometimes she's not.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the Genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Ooh, oh, this got wild. That red guy is a real piece of work. I hear he pours his milk before the cereal. Hey. I think if I always support people that you can play any video game any way you want it and nobody can tell you how to fucking play it, I'm not going to tell you how to eat your cereal. Got this. Don't think it works the same way though. I'll try to prepare one, Roswell. I'll do my best to do that. Like Mordin scars, they are so good. I'm a big fan of scars. Big fan. Okay, ethics of experiments.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Ooh, taught by Mordin?
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Maelon.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
Results of cure.
What happens if the Genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
I'm not going to say that's garbage. Like, it's so... Statistics are good. I'm not saying that. Science, I fucking support science. But this is so... this is uncomfortably great. Genophage lethality.
You talked about killing, but the Genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Alliance with Warlock.
Why work with Clan Warlock? And how did you access the Genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Warlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Not Clan Ordnot?
Urdnot has a larger camp than Warlock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Warlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
What now, Mordin?
Maelon clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Oh!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice.
No.
Have to kill you.
No. No.
Wait. You don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard.
Oh god.
Finished, Maelon. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
This kid can be more than 15 years old. It kind of sounds like it, Winter. It's fine, Astriviria, don't worry. I don't want to do this. Well, the game is more than 15 years old. So maybe he's 30 now. I don't want to do this because I just stopped Mordin. Maybe this is not going to like push us to kill him or anything. But like if I already said no to Mordin, it feels weird for me to just say, oh, but he will do this or he will do that. It doesn't make sense. So I'm going to leave Maelon now.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The Genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
I mean, their max lifespan is 30? Is that canon? It's 40. You are 40. What? Slavian lifespan is really short, like 40 is considered very old. Oh! I'm going to ask this to Nali, just in case, to avoid any like potential spoilers or anything. So please, like, don't reply even if you know the answer. Nali, is that related to like the race itself, or is related to other stuff that maybe I don't know now and I will eventually learn about it? I feel like I have aged in Solarian years. I'm a parent, so I feel you on that. I always say that I have to add 10 years to like my actual age because I'm a parent. Because it's the max lifespan. The rise itself. Oh, interesting. Thank you. Are you okay?
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Remember that? What? That is escalating a bit. That will do it too. I'm unable to have children and it's quite a blessing for me. I love that. If that's what you want for your life, I support that 100% for sure. Hi, Irene! How are you? Thank you so much for being here. I am a parent, but I'm not someone who will be like, oh no, but having kids is just a blessing. Everybody should have one. No, everybody should just be able to do what the fuck they want to do. Parenting is a Jedi skill that I couldn't master. And I think that like actual parents never like actually master it. We are like continuously learning. I'm so good. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm excited, and today is like a bittersweet stream because it's the last one before my trip. So I'm like, I'm happy, and I'm sad, and I'm excited, and I'm anxious, and I'm. Let's just say, remember that.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the Genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict.
Yes.
Something to think about.
Yes!
Maelon's research, only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure, security. Still valuable, though.
Ugh. Fuck. Decisions? When are you leaving for your trip? I'm leaving on Wednesday/Thursday. I need to be at the airport on Wednesday, but the flight is leaving on Thursday. So it's just like in the middle. And I'll be back on stream on April 28th. I love other people's children very much because I can give them back after giving them sugar and toys. Oh, you're one of those people who just like shakes them and be like, okay, now it's your problem. I know a lot of people do that. I had a medical intervention to make sure I can't have any more spawn, but apparently that does nothing to stop having more grand spawn. Oh, yes, you can't stop that. You have no you have no power in there. Decisions in my RPG, awful. How dare them? My coworkers always say to me, "You'll want kids later. Just give it time." You can never know, but at the same time, I would never say that to someone who's like, "Oh, I don't want kids." Okay, you don't want them? Wonderful. And if like in 10 years you come back to me and be like, "Oh, I still don't want kids," I'll be like, wonderful. Or if you come back in 10 years and be like, "I think I want kids," wonderful. You do you, baby. I enjoy work within social services sector. See how much parents struggle with costs and such, not to mention a child from me would be swimming in the gym pool without a lifeguard, and I ain't bringing that into this world. And I think that's completely valid. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much. And travel part goes smoothly. There's going to be so much trouble during the whole month. But yeah, I hope it was. I think that is one of the things that are giving me more anxiety than the rest of it. I'm the cool aunt, and I wear that title proudly, as you should. As you should. Thank you so much for spoiling those nieces. But 10 for me, so have a wonderful trip. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much, Septi. Go and rest. Thank you. I hope I can get to see you when I'm back. Thank you so much. I love my siblings, but being the eldest of 6, I don't want any of my own. Oh, that sounds overwhelming. There's people who love that, and there's people who struggle with that. And I think both ends of the experience are completely valid. It's essentially a choice, even for someone like me, even if it would be through adoption. Some people just want, and some just don't want them. Both are fine, but if they do, I hope they are fully committed to it. Yes, exactly. I agree so much. I just want people to be happy with those decisions. Never feel pressure to choose one or the other. Just like to be as much in peace and in connection with that decision as possible. People just need, whenever it's possible, they need to be able to pick what makes them happy. I'm already raising tubs. I can't manage anymore. Ugh. I'm raising a teen and a puppy. So I remember being told I was selfish when I said I didn't know if I wanted kids, and I look at them and said, okay, but I'm 11. Isn't that good? What? What? Wait, what? You were... That was the case ago, just to clarify. No, yeah, but you... That is weird. Why would they call you self? You were... People are weird. People are weird when, like, they get into kids, family, babies conversation. It's just, ugh. I have a fish. She's more work than she lets on. Hey, I have to feed the fish every time we are done with an assignment, or every time we are done with a mission. So I getcha. Well, listen, the same. I want kids, but I'm having trouble raising myself. Hey, that's a full-time work. You're never done with that. Never, never, never. With kids and with, like, self, never done. That's mostly a result of weird religious upbringing stuff. Yes, that tracks. And also there's a lot of like social pressure in general, especially with people who have wombs, people who can bear children get it different type of pressure sometimes, mostly. Bingo. Mass Effect players can remember to feed their fish. Do you really trust them with small humans? Hey. I'm a parent and I'm feeding the fish every time. It was a church lady, Ricky. Oh no. Well, you can keep the fish alive. I'm trying so hard. So hard. I thought it was a credit sync. I always care about my fish in this game more than I care about anyone else. I think that's wonderful. That's going to take some time to get used to it. It's fine, Astrovia. It will take some time. I'll try to read your message as much as I can. Sometimes it will get deleted automatically. But it's a really good practice. Okay, sorry. We are really extremely close to an outbreak, and it's going to hit on our first break that we do in here. It's just going to be a short one, so only 3 rows of words on stream. I'll leave you with some music in the back, and it's just going to be one row of ads. Then when we get to our second break, then we are going to do the longer one. So if you need to step out, I'll be gone for a month. So I'll be back on April 28th, and we are going to be streaming Mass Effect 2. Please, if you don't want to miss out the things that I'm going to be doing during my trip, you can follow me on Blue Sky, on Twitter, and also on Instagram. You have the links on the About section, and you can also join the Discord. I'll be posting stuff in there. And and like I said before, I'll be back on the 28th. If you're going to stay, like I said before, ads, words on stream, and a little suggestion always for you to take care of yourself during the break. Drink some water, eat something, take your meds if you need to. Like I said before, music, words on stream. I'll be back in a minute. In a bit. Welcome back. What the fuck? You were all like kicking ass so much. I was only able to play for a bit, and then I had to like run to the bathroom and reply to some messages. But you were, whoa, panting y'all fast, and I'm back to work now. Thank you so much for lurking. And like I said before, Roseman, I hope work is just as smooth and less annoying as possible. Oh my god. Was that red? Thank you for doing that to Alanis. Hi, Erdane. Hi, wifey. I love you. Oh, Hobby's back. I'm playing more Split Faction. Okay, thank you so much, wifey. I'm going to miss you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry that you got into here with the break and stuff, but I love you. Thank you. I was fighting lag and y'all snuck in as I was waiting for the unlocks. Oh my god. Sometimes a good recommendation could be whenever I'm about to go to a break to do like a refresh on your browser. So because I have the like low latency active on the stream, but it will always sometimes give you some latency. So it could be like a good idea to just like refresh it once I'm about to go to the break, so you can have it as much on point as possible. Doesn't even play anymore for that reason. Oh no, Red! I'm going to force you to play. No, I'm joking. How dare you not playing? No, it's fine. Okay, let's go back to this. We are just struggling with the situation of like the genophage and the research that Maelon's did. I do agree that his research was sick. but I think that you can like keep the results, and you can keep on investigating without doing the same thing that he was doing. I think that like if we throw it out, it's just a lot of things happen with no other reason. So, ugh. Oh, you're in the mountains, Roswin. Oh yeah, that could also complicate stuff. Okay. So I feel icky about this, but I think I feel worse with this. Like, not with this because it was sick, but just to throw it. So my God is telling me to do this, and I might fuck up. If I fuck up, it's fine. It's my first playthrough, and I'm allowed to fuck up.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Maelon's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan, effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Ugh. So gnarly. I'm still around just listening through Bluetooth. So just scream my name if needed. Thank you so much. I refresh as well, but there are 3 words gone before I even say the letters. People are fast in here. They're fast as fuck, boy. To help the Krogan. Genophage was the right call. Try the data for now. Hold on to the data. I don't know. I don't know how, but there should be another way.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Mordin. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I stay longer. I want to check the room.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Ciao, Alonso. How are you? Thank you so much for dropping by. How are you, Alonso? Well, I'm moving weirdly for some reason. There's nothing else I can check in here? I mean, we went to the moon with the same scientists that put my ancestors in the forever box, so there are so many shades of gray. 50 or so, apparently. I was able to get my latency to broadcaster, as shown by the stats, down to 1.3, which is quite low for a South American stream. Whoa, yes it is. Was because of the service that you hired? Or did you do something specific? Oh, that one. I'm good. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm happy to be here. Although it's a bit bittersweet because I'll be gone for a while. I need to hold F, right? Yes.